NWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
His skipper for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cruz del Toro, representing the NWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Paying homage to the original founding fathers of the NWO, this is a team that represents our Latino culture openly and proudly.
They become a family of sorts, Michael. They win together, they lose together, but they always fight together. I got a feeling this match is gonna be too sweet.
One of the most dominant and decorated teams in the world.
And his opponent, accompanied by Mickey, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
We all know the OC love to have a good time, but the one thing they might love even more is getting into a good old-fashioned fight.
Yeah, they've brawn all over the world, and sometimes with each other.
The OC never sleeps on a good fight. The OC looking ready to get to work. Get to work in that ring and then get into a few cold ones after all's said and done. That is the OC way. Rey Mysterio might just be one of the greatest competitors to ever put on a lucha mask. He's traveled the world proving to everyone who sees him compete that size doesn't matter when you have the heart of a champion.
I know Rey takes a lot of pride in being an ambassador of sorts for the art of lucha libre. He's a master of his craft, and it's always exciting when we get to see him in action.
I agree. The way Rey moves inside the ring can just take your breath away. But you can't overlook the man he's facing, AJ Styles. An unmatchable combination of tenacity and high-speed offense allows AJ to turn the tables on any opponent, even when they have the size advantage.
It's all about heart with AJ, his fighting spirit. AJ knows deep down that there's no obstacle he can't overcome if he works hard enough.
Great counter!
Ouch! Connects with the kick.
A huge target on the knee after that. Suicide! Oh, the virus doesn't pay off!
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
What kind of plan does AJ Styles have when going into a match like this tonight, Corey? See, that's what makes Styles the phenomenal one. He doesn't need a game plan. AJ Styles has the experience and ring knowledge that lets him adapt to any competitor on the fly. That ability not only makes it harder to defend against him, but also harder to attack him. His eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Look at this!
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron!
Whoa!
Rey moves out of trouble.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
He turns it around. Enziguri finds its mark. Big forearm. The damage he's taken is starting. AJ Styles rolls through. And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold. Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though. look at what made that match so special. A big loss after that count out.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai. Looking ready to assert her control.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
Well, I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great. If looks could kill. I don't think I even need to finish my sentence, gentlemen.
And from Sin City, Scarlett!
There is a chill in the air whenever Scarlett enters a room. The coldness defines her as a superstar.
Already playing serious mind games with the women's roster. Wicked, dangerous intentions on the mind of Scarlett. If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring. The last part is apparent. But Dakota Kai's fighting spirit will not be extinguished. Despite her stature, Kai has proven time and time again that she has the ability to even take down opponents twice her size. So she's more than ready to get this show on the road. Mat slam with some attitude. Chicken wing applied with the half Nelson. Into the face buster. Face buster first. And Scarlett has secured the upper hand here.
Scarlett is certainly getting that fierce look in her eyes.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Watch the elbow.
Scarlett scaling the turnbuckles. Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Corey, what kind of strategy would you recommend for taking on a practiced striker like Dakota Kai? I'd say to try to land hits on Kai's limbs, particularly her legs, to try and diminish her raw striking power. If she's in pain or has limited mobility, she won't be able to put full force behind her hits. And when your opponent can hit like Kai, it is essential to mitigate that power any way you can. And Scarlett counters. Answer after answer for each other's offense here. Oh, nice. Sweeps the... Uh-oh. Able to elude it.
Kai out of there in a hurry.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Had it scouted.
She avoids the contact.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Planted.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Somebody call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Scarlett's toughness being put to the test.
Able to parry that one. Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Oh, she fights Scarlett back. We had the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors. I've noticed just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Striking with the axe kick. Scarlett timed that one. Dakota Kai. Domination kick.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Shoulders down.
Kicks out. Just kicked out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? And that could have been Dakota's best shot at putting this one away.
She anticipated that one.
Boom. She scurries out of there. All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Back and forth we go. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
She returns the favor there. Counter after counter. Kai with a nice turnaround. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent.
Bang! Detonation kick. Scarlett's in a terrible predicament. And that's a big win right there. And I'm going to check on
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove? One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan.
As dominant a force as any superstar we have ever seen, male or female.
Had the historic undefeated streak to prove it, started her WWE career without losing for an unprecedented 914 days.
Hey, if you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division. If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
manager.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager. She had better be prepared to face an opponent in Asuka who is dangerous and off-kilter, both mentally and physically.
We hear the bell, and that means it's on. It's impossible to hide from Asuka, nor can you prepare yourself for the war that awaits.
A ruthless psychological assassin, a relentless physical buzzsaw. Asuka's movements are hypnotic. The Empress lures you in and then strikes you down.
Asuka's gravitational pull brings her opponents in like they're on a conveyor belt. Then she decimates them.
But she's facing off against someone who will go straight to the manager if she doesn't get her way in this one, Chelsea Green.
Look, there is nothing wrong with making the system work for you, Saxton. And Chelsea just so happens to be a master of that. Win or lose, Chelsea Green knows how to get what she wants.
Asuka can defeat her opponents in a variety of ways, but Corey, which strategy do you think will be best for her tonight?
We all know a strike from Asuka can be more lethal than just about anything, so she should stick to what brought her to the dance. Strikes and submissions. Rinse and repeat.
Ah, look at this. Pull mat slam. Knew what was coming there.
Oh! And Asuka is really playing it up for the WWE Universe.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Oh, look at the knees. Burying knees into the body. She's feeling the hurt here. Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Oh, God.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time.
Step up Enziguri finds its mark.
Suplex.
Boom. Hip attack. Coming. But she can end it here. Fends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. The Asuka lock is in.
You can see the agony on her face. This is painful. And this one is over. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here's your winner.
Absolutely not the result Chelsea Green was hoping for tonight.
Asuka doing what she does best. There is no...
Time to welcome a real role model.
According to her,
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
Finally, she has put the 4 horsewomen in the rearview mirror and calls the shots on her own.
yeah, sadly the hugs are long gone, and now Bayley is a brash, ruthless competitor.
She popped those crappy inflatable friends to become a bona fide role model.
And worst night of Byron's life. Bayley found inner rage. Now listen, I know I felt her verbal tirades on live television. They're not fun.
Well, you can't say that Bayley is a dominant force turned mastermind since returning at SummerSlam. And she's caused a lot of damage ever since.
She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Well, Blair Davenport has said that she's not here to impress anyone but herself.
She might not want to hear this then, but she's been impressive thus far.
Bayley wants to make an example of this woman. She needs to do everything she can to stop that.
She needs to be the absolute best version of herself here tonight.
Blair Davenport has quickly become known here for her frightening intensity, competing with a singular focus on getting what she wants, no matter the collateral damage.
And Davenport's cold-hearted fury has served her well so far, if you ask me. Her ruthlessness has proven to be as effective as it is devastating.
You're not wrong, Corey, and that same ruthless style could be what decides this very match.
And over in the opposite corner, Bayley is clearly ready to attack.
Of course she is. Doesn't matter if you love her or you hate her. You can't deny that Bayley lives and breathes this business. And for that, she is forever and always a true role model.
What a really great swinging neck breaker.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Nice running crossbody.
Taken out with a big exploder. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And Davenport perhaps struggling to keep up there.
And Bayley delivering a bit of that ruthlessness that's catapulting her into the stratosphere right now.
Corey, Bayley is known for her tenacity and persistence. How does one keep someone like that, someone who doesn't want to stay down?
Well, first things first, it doesn't matter what Bayley wants. If you want to keep Bayley down, you want to take her out, just focus on that. Don't start thinking. But what if she gets back up? Because she probably will. It's not easy, but you have to be persistent. Lights out. Blast off.
Off into the pin. There's two. She kicks out with authority after two.
Somehow, some way. There it is.
Is it enough? The cover. Two. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Attack to the midsection.
Look at that counter from Bayley. And Bayley gets cut right off.
What a suplex. She saw that one coming.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Next, the fist to the face. Great counter.
Shin breaker. Dragon screw. Oh, come on now. Bailey is just hamming it up for the crowd.
Cole, please don't give Bailey a reason to come over to our desk.
Powerless position to be in right now. You can't take much more of this.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Into a sidewalk slam. An all-out attack from Bailey.
Blair has to find an opening and respond. Bailey's about to fly. Drops the elbow. What a move by Bailey. Going all out to destroy anything that gets in her way.
Oh, Bailey's got her where she wants her.
There's the rose plant. The lights are dimming for Davenport. 2.
An emphatic victory.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.